Hello class, and welcome back again to Art with Miss Robertson. So happy to be chatting with you again and can't wait to see what you create today. So today you're going to need some paint. If you don't have any paint, don't worry, we could use oil pastels, crayons, pencils, pens, anything like that. Most of all, your imagination. And today we are learning all about hot and cold colours, sometimes called warm and cool colours. Means the same thing. Your first mini task for today is you are going to find 6 items, a red, an orange, a yellow, a green, a blue and a purple one, and arrange them in a circle like a colour wheel. Send a picture to your online classroom. To help us today, we're going to be looking at the work of an artist called Vincent Van Gogh. Sometimes he gets called Vincent Van Gogh. Nobody can decide how to pronounce it properly, but I like to say Gough, so that's how we'll do it today. What are cool colours? Cool colours are all the colours and tones on one side of the colour wheel. These colours are described as cool because they evoke colours of the sky, water, ice and snow. Why use cool colours? Well, cool colours are used in art because they evoke a feeling of calm and have a soothing quality. Cool colours are perceived as further away from the viewer and are used by artists to show distance. Because they appear to recede, that means go back, they can also make things seem bigger. Cool colours can be difficult to use because while some tones are peaceful and comforting, others can feel cold. What are warm colours? Warm colours are all the colours and tones on one side of the colour wheel. This time these colours are described as warm because they evoke, they make you feel, the colours of fire and the sun, to give a sense of warmth, happiness and energy. Warm colours can seem closer to the viewer. When you're looking at an artwork, it might appear that they are jumping out at you. In our art lesson, but for just now we're mixing red and yellow to make an orange and blue and yellow to make our green. Then we're mixing blue and red to make our purple. This purple came out really dark, so you can experiment with adding a little bit of white if you need to. So today's main task, you are going to create your own sunflowers in a vase, just like Van Gogh. One using your hot, your warm colours and the other using your cool colours. Now here I'm drawing the vases first and I'm adding 4 stems each. Now for the sunflowers, the first one here I'm just freehanding, I'm practicing drawing my circles. The second one I'm using a glue stick and I'm drawing around it. You can draw around any small round object to give you some practice of that skill. Now I'm adding the petals around it. These ones are quite spiky. And now I'm tidying up any extra lines that I don't need. I'll tell you a little bit more about Van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh was a Dutch artist. He was born in 1853, so a very long time ago indeed. He was born in the Netherlands and he had 2 brothers and 3 sisters. He's very famous for painting portraits and landscapes, and sometimes he used watercolours and sometimes he used oil paints. He's very famous for using bright colours and bold brush strokes. using a very thick brush. His painting style is called post-impressionism, but we don't need to worry too much about that right now. That's almost us. The last thing we need to do is decorate the vase that our flowers are in, and we're good to go. I can't wait to see what you've done. Share a picture on your online classroom.